Okay, so here's the thing with for sale by owners. Even at this market right now, you would think that for sale by owners are selling it themselves. Yes, some of them do, but a lot of them still list with the agent. In fact, right now, as an agent, you know, for the most part, that you can get more money than they can get on their own. If you put it on MLS, there's a good chance you may get 10, 15, 20, 30, $40,000 above the asking price because of the huge shortage of inventory. And you can play that angle. You can use that angle when you're negotiating with them, when you're presenting a value proposition to them, and also when you're talking about the commissions. Okay. But with this market right now, there are still for sale by owners that are listing it with the agent. Most of them. And why do you think that is? Why do you think most of the for sale by owners listing it with the agent, guys?
I think they're getting stressed and they don't know what to do with everything.
Stress. Okay, that's good. Okay.
I think that if they get a lot of phone calls, they don't know what to do with the phone calls and the questions because they're not educated on the contract and how it all works and what do they do. So I think that's where they're at.
Absolutely. You're absolutely right. I think they get very, very, very overwhelmed. Very overwhelmed. They think that, hey, you know what, I'm going to put it on the market. I'm going to find that qualified buyer. That buyer's going to write an offer and we open up an escrow. And then in 30 days, voila, we close the deal. And you know, that's not the case right now. That's not the case. They're going to get a lot of phone calls. They're going to get a lot of phone calls from the buyers. They're going to get a lot of calls from the investors. They're going to get phone calls from the wannabe buyers that want to be super creative with their proposals. They're going to get a lot of phone calls from the real estate agents trying to list their house. They're going to get overwhelmed very quickly. Very quickly. And it's almost kind of the same thing, guys, you know, like, you know, some of us, you know, like we like to watch that network, right? HGTV or DIY network, right? And we feel like, you know what, oh, we can do it ourselves by just watching that show, or maybe watching a YouTube, and we go buy a bunch of tile and then we start tiling our bathroom, and then after about a quarter of the way in, we're like, shit, this is too hard. I cannot do it. And it's all over the place. It's uneven. You don't know what to do with the grout. And then like you watch a little bit more of a video and you kind of wait another day or two, and then your wife starts complaining, your kids are complaining, you're not liking it, what you're seeing. And then at the end of the day, what you do is you succumb to hiring a professional who will complete the job. It's the same thing with for sale by owners. From the beginning, they think, you know what, it's easy. For the beginning, oh, you know what, it's a seller's market. I can sell it tomorrow. Great. That's not the case at all. Yes, it's a seller's market, but there's a lot that they need to know about when they're selling their property. And they may possibly leaving $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 on the table, especially right now. So it's our job to educate them on all of that.